Hi, good morning, you guys. Today is my turn to do, we're gonna draw cat. It's been a long time, I haven't drawn in a long time, so let's try to do it together. First, we're gonna draw the word cat. I don't think it's too separate, but okay. Then we're gonna try to do, I would say like a little circle. Okay, it's not too perfect, but okay. Then we're gonna draw like a little U between the line. And then we're gonna cover on top, color it. Then we're gonna put like a little parenthesis. I don't know how to draw with marker. Okay. When you guys have that done, okay, the nose is not really that good, but okay. You're gonna draw like a little parenthesis, but face down. Then we're gonna draw the ears. You guys, I think it's better to draw with pencil, and I try to do it with a marker. Then we're gonna go and do the, how do you call this, Hector?
Whiskers.
Yeah, that.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi, Kayla, good morning. Okay, after that, we're gonna draw like a little line. I'm gonna put this together. Oh, it's gonna be too fat because I put the letters too separate. Oh, it is hot in here. Then we're gonna go like this. My cut is gonna be a little bit weird because I did it too far. But it's okay. Like I told you guys, I haven't done Stop laughing, Hector. Hector is laughing about me, you guys. It kind of looks like a cat. So yeah, the first problem I have is that put the letters too far away from each other, so that's why it didn't come out exactly how I wanted to come out. But try to make a cat and send me the picture of it. That would be so nice. Tomorrow I would do something different, and I would do it with pencil because I think the marker didn't help me either. Okay? So that's my cat. It's really fat too. But okay, let's continue with weather programming. We're gonna be doing that exercise, okay, you guys? Okay, you guys, first the weather is 86, so it is hot. It's very hot. In Torrance it's gonna be 92, so it's gonna be a little bit hotter. And in LA it's 95. So just make sure if you go out, use sunblock. If you don't have a sunblock, just avoid to be under the sun a lot because you can burn yourself. Okay, so also I want to say thank you for watching the channel. Kayla, Mara, Lena, Matthew, Damian, Joari, Demantre, Timothy. Thank you so much for watching. And remember about the personal best challenge. The personal best challenge is the exercise we're gonna do this week is leg raises. And remember, it's on Friday, by Friday, so we really need for you guys to send us your video. What else? So I think that's it. So hi Lisa. So let's take a little moment, relax, because we're gonna start doing the exercise.
What's up? We're gonna wake our bodies and our brains up with a good stretch. You ready? Let's get that neck rolling. And reverse.
Other side.
Reverse again.
The other way.
And once more.
Now back to the left.
All right, let's get some arm circles.
Arm circles to the front. Come on.
Can you show this part? This is the modification which
And
putting the hands to
reverse.
the shoulders and go around.
Reverse. Don't forget to breathe. Get a good stretch.
Forward.
Forward.
Reverse.
Reverse. Get a good stretch. Good stretch.
All right, we're gonna cross our arms over our body. Feel the stretch in your back.
Feel the stretch. Stretch it out. To the right.
Very good. Now we're gonna go down to the center and stretch our legs. Over to the side.
To the side.
The other side.
To the other side.
Back to the center.
Stretch it out.
To the side.
To the side. Come on.
The other side.
To the other side.
And a few more times.
Stretch it out. You got this. Come on.
Once
Stretch it out.
more.
To the side. To the other side. To the middle.
All right, we're gonna get a couple lunges to stretch the legs out here and warm up our leg muscles.
We're doing lunges right now. Come on. Stretch those legs out. Down. Down. Come on. Stretch it out.
Couple more, guys.
Couple more lunges. You can do it. Come on. Stretch it out.
All right, a few arm circles get loose. We're gonna do some knee raises across our body. Here we go.
Come on. Stretch it out. Come on.
Switch.
Lift up the knee. Lift it high. Let it meet your elbow.
Switch.
Come on. You got this. You were born to do this.
Switch.
Come on.
Switch. That was a great stretch. Now you're ready to get back to class and do your thing.
Okay, you guys, right now it's the time to get a towel and wipe up sweat. If you guys are sweating, you could drink some water or you could just relax.
Good morning, guys. Alright, so the first video is social skills. So breaking bad news.
Breaking bad news to a family member, friend, roommate, or coworker can be an intimidating task. And if you don't know how to go about it, you just might end up putting it off and worrying about it nonstop. Our 5-step method for breaking bad news. You ready? Step 1. Schedule a time to talk and stick to it. If you can, try to schedule the conversation for a time when the other person will have relatively low stress levels. For example, if you're telling your mom that you got a speeding ticket, don't talk to her right when she gets home from work or right before she goes to bed. However, and this is important, don't let the last point allow you to keep postponing the talk. To a certain extent, there will never be a perfect time to tell someone something they don't want to hear. So, whereas maybe putting off that conversation for another hour while your parent cools down is totally reasonable, an excuse like, maybe not today, I don't want to ruin Flag Day for her, is not reasonable. Step 2. Plan out what you're going to say beforehand. Identify in advance what you want to get out of the conversation. Try writing this down on your worksheet. For example, by the end of this conversation, my mom will know that I got a red light ticket. I'll have told her that I'm sorry and that I'll pay for the ticket, and I promise to be more careful in the future. Step 3. Assess the situation for yourself. Listen, here at Wellcast, we're not trying to get you out of getting grounded or not dealing with your problems. If the news that you have is bad simply because your parents don't want to hear it, like you're going to art school, that's one thing. If you're telling your parents that you got a ticket, that's another thing. Sometimes bad news is the result of making a mistake. Other times, bad news is the result of making a change. Before you have this conversation, sit and write down what this experience has meant to you personally. If you've decided to go to art school and your parents aren't going to be happy about it, you should feel good about the decision that you're making, but know why you're making it. And if you ran a red light, well, we know why you ran a red light. You weren't being careful. It's important to be able to express why you made the decision that you made.
Mara.
You always need to plan for the possibility of the other person asking you, why? Step 4. Just do it. Pick a quiet place with few distractions. You want to have full control over the situation. No phones ringing, no people getting involved. You've already written down your objectives and explored why you made the decision you did, so let her rip. Say what you have to say in a straightforward and honest manner. Get to your point in the most sensitive and expedient way possible. Your goal here is to have the other person hear the news, process the news, and then ask, what's next? Step 5. Move forward. Let the other person ask the questions. Answer them as openly as you can, and if you have a reason to apologize, do it. If you get to the what's next part, hey, that's a win. Next, find a way to shift the conversation from here's what happened to here's what we can do now. The sooner the conversation becomes a discussion and stops being a confession, the better.
So those are that was a step-by-step help guide on how to break bad news to someone like an adult or your parents or someone you want to say something to, that something happened bad in your life, but you don't know how to say it.
Sometimes it's difficult to say break the bad news, but we have to do it, and it's never a good time. So as soon as we say that, better for us. And if you admit that you were wrong, if this is the case that you did something wrong, apologize and say that you take the consequence.
So don't hold on to it. It's better to get it out in the open, and it'll be better for the person that you don't want to get in trouble. So next segment is employment training. So yesterday we did 1 and 2. Today we're doing 3 and 4.
Problem solving. Problem solving is about being able to find solutions when faced with difficulties or setbacks. Even if you can't think of a solution straight away, you need to have a logical process for figuring things out. Some of the key elements of good problem-solving skills are: if there is a problem, think hard on how to solve it, or ask for help. Think about how you've solved a problem in the past.
I want 3 blue ones, 3 red ones, and 2 orange. Blue. Excuse me, Jason.
Yes, Coach.
Is there any red fill tail paint?
It says we've got 20, Cody, so they should be either in the storeroom or they should be over there where some of the tail paints get stored, all right?
Yeah. Oh. Tail paint. 3 tail paints, red. Go over here.
Hi, Damien.
Good yourself?
Good. I was just wondering if you could help
Hey,
me find
Damien.
the Bonnie working dog there.
Yeah, sure. It's right this way.
Yep. No worries.
Here's the Bonnie working dog. How many would you like?
I'll just grab the one for now, mate.
Yeah.
So that was problem solving. He had a problem of where to find red paint, tail paint, and he went to a higher up, asked them directly, do they know where red tail paint is? He looked in the computer. I told them they have it in stock. So he had a problem. He solved it by talking to someone, communicating with someone who's been there longer and has more experience, and he solved his problem when they looked into how many they had in stock.
So pretty much, if you don't know how to do it, you can ask anybody and they could help you, and that's a good problem solve. Like me, when I don't know anything, something about media, YouTube and stuff, I ask Hector because he knows more about media stuff than me.
And for me, problem solving is I just Google it. So I look into it myself on the computer on how to do it. So that is problem solving. Next segment is also employment training, and it's interactive and enterprise. Video 4 of 8.
Initiative and enterprise.
Initiative.
Showing initiative can be seeing a problem or something that needs to be done and just getting in and doing it without being asked. It can be not waiting to be told what to do next, but asking, what can I do next? Some of the key elements of good initiative and enterprise skills are: ask what you can do, not waiting to be told what to do. Being able to stop doing one task to do something that is urgent, then going back to the other task.
Luke, is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, mate, you can go and take those bikes out the front.
Yep,
Thanks,
cool.
Tim.
Thanks.
Excuse me, Vicky, can I have my lunch break now, please?
Yep, off you go, mate, no problem.
Thank you.
Is there any plates, Julie?
Yes, my darling, you can take that if you like.
Did I take a plate?
Oh, yes, thank you. That was delicious.
Excuse me, Courtney, could you go down and get me some milk, please?
Yeah, sure.
That would be $60, please.
$60? Yep, sure, here you go.
I'll just let you out.
Yeah.
And have a good day.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
That was initiative and enterprise. So it basically means that don't wait for someone to tell you on how to do your job. If you're done with your task, go ahead and go do something else.
Help.
Yeah.
Don't stay without helping because it's always a lot of work. So if you finish whatever they tell you to do, go ahead and go and ask, how can I help you? And if you don't know how to do it, just ask them so you could help them.
Yep. Help is really good because
It's very important to help.
Yeah, it lessens the workload of other people. So don't wait for someone to tell you what to do. Have the mindset of I'm gonna go do this and go do that. When I'm done with this, I'm going to do the next thing.
Offer to help. You can do it. So if you see that it's a lot of work, just go ahead and go into yourself and say, let me help you. And you could do this at home because you guys are at home, so you guys can help
your parents or anyone you're living with, your roommates. But that is basically it for the videos today.
We have fun. I had a cute fat cat, but it was cute.
It's a nice cat. You guys want to see it again?
So tomorrow we can try it again, so we could start practicing drawing, and maybe we can invite Hector to do that with us. We could do that together probably.
Yeah.
That's very fun. Also, if you guys need help with the package that you receive at home, to work on it, we're gonna upload
the videos on some of the worksheets. So we have 5 worksheets that we're doing this week. So we're gonna have 5 videos up for 5 worksheets for the week.
Yeah, and if you're still like not able to understand or not able to complete the sheet, you could also ask your coach.
Yes, they have a outline of the videos, so you can talk to them about it, and maybe you don't know, maybe they watch the video themselves. So
thank you so much for watching the YouTube live, but also it's very important for you guys to please send us a picture or a video. You guys could send it to Hector's cell phone or to my cell phone.
Or our email addresses, and they will be in the description box.
It would be really nice for us to see you guys maybe do an exercise, maybe drawing a car, maybe helping at home. But just send us a video. And also don't forget about the personal best challenge.
We are doing leg races today, or this week is the only leg races. So film yourself doing leg races, so we can see how many you can do, and the one that can do the most will get a prize. Like last week's prize winners was Timothy W. and Demontre, because they participated in the personal best challenge. So this week we're trying to get more gifts out to all you guys. So participate, send us a video, and we will definitely get a gift out to you.
And thank you very much for watching. Take care, and see you guys, or talk to you guys tomorrow.